we will just give Atomic the time that they may need, and we'll yeah keep these questions uh rolling in, and we'll once we receive word from Atomic Renegade that we're good to go again, then we'll keep the party rockers in the house tonight. Are we back?
I think we're back. I think we're good.
All right. That's the news I wanted to hear.
I'm sorry.
That is a-okay. We got some
I
questions rolling in.
thought
What's
I
that?
thought my phone was a lot more charged than it was, but apparently it wasn't. So
Did it die?
yeah, I had to do the interview from my room. No one ever gets to see the inside of my room, so
Oh
yeah,
wow. It's exclusive, guys. It's exclusive.
it's exclusive. See, a reason to watch Aiden Pause.
Yes, sir. Always watch Aiden Pause. Always and forever. All right.
Yeah. So we were talking about the collab, right?
We're gonna figure that out. We do have some questions rolling in from chat, so we'll prioritize the chat questions in a moment, and then we'll go to the Google form questions.
I
Um,
just want some things I'd like to announce. Just before we do that is that
yeah,
I am working on a new album and I'm also writing a book well right now.
a new album and writing a book. What's a book about?
I always hate that question. So essentially, the book is a two-part book. I have part one done, where it's about this homeless, agendered person named Julia, and Julia basically uh finds this kid named X, and they end up becoming the best of friends. But due to magic and due to some corporations in this world, they end up having to leave the city because X has soul magic and uses it in a really weird way.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but I am
Yeah.
willing to. I have a 10-part demo,
Uh-huh.
10-chapter demo that I've conjured up. It's called the manuscript. It was supposed to be the original manuscript, but then I
Mhm.
decide that instead of doing it like that, I'm gonna wait till the book's done.
Mhm.
So I'm willing to put that teaser together exclusively for you, Aiden Poss, if you want to put that up on your YouTube channel.
Hmm. I could do a little bit of a reaction if you would allow me to. Eventually. Probably not today, but if you
Probably not today. I wouldn't expect you to do it today, but yeah, the only thing is that I would have to say it's unedited, so it's not edited at all.
okay. So
So there's going to be grammar errors, there's going to be spelling errors. I'm
that's
not
okay.
that good at writing.
That is a-okay. But yeah, if you wanted to send that my way, either send it to the email or whatever you want to go about. Yeah, we can work that out, and I'll try to figure some things out. Um, do we want to get to the? Do you have any other announcements?
No, those are just my announcements.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, do you want to get to the questions? We got a few here.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's hear them.
All right. The first one we're gonna pull up is a question for Atomic Renegade. Who's better, Kanye West for president or Donald Trump?
You're telling me to choose between two Nazis, so I don't know.
Okay.
um, given that one is, it's a battle of who's dumber in my opinion. So I'm gonna go with Donald Trump here.
Well, Kanye made graduation.
True, true. Kanye did make dope music.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I guess I'll go with Kanye then, since he made dope music. But
Okay. Okay.
that's a hard decision. You're telling me to choose between two people I don't like very much.
Well, that's okay. Well, you answer. So, is your final answer Kanye?
My final answer is Kanye.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. 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 This person said, question for Atomic. What is your favorite food?
What is my favorite food? Anything with beans. I love beans.
Beans. You love beans.
I love
What's
beans.
your favorite
Beans are.
bean?
Oh, I don't know. Just honestly, a bean mashed up for me, and that hits the spot.
Refried
As a
beans.
vegan, I have to eat a lot of beans.
Oh,
Well, I
there you
don't
go.
have to,
For
but I eat
protein.
a lot of beans. Yeah, that's how I get a lot of my protein is eating beans.
I
You can
see.
get
I see. I
protein
see.
from other things, but
Yeah.
you can get protein from a lot of things, but beans is my primary way of getting protein.
Okay. 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 This person said, question for Atomic Renegade. What?
Just what?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. What? Just what? Just nothing. Just what?
All right, we'll move on then. This person, we're gonna go to the. You can keep the questions rolling in the chat, and I'll prioritize those. But we're gonna move on to the Google form questions that we have. This person said, what is your here? Let me actually go in order here. This person said, what is your opinion on Justin Trudeau?
Justin Trudeau. Um, who is Justin Trudeau again? I'm kind of
Uh,
blanking out.
Prime Minister of Canada, current Prime Minister of Canada.
I don't know that much to give a good opinion on it, but the thing is that with him, I did not like the way he handled the protests with the truckers
I
because
agree.
that I found that very fascistic, very
I
much the way
agree.
you handle that. Not because I didn't agree with what the truckers were doing,
Mhm.
but the way it was handled, like the thing, I'm a huge political person. I study political science. And one of the scariest things is when the state consolidates power. And when you do something like he did, where he essentially was just if you were seen, you were basically all assets were liquidized. That's a very much consolidating power with the state. Because at least with a Marshall with like not a Marshall plan, but with a what's it called? I can't remember what's it called. Do you know what it's called when like they send in the government after the protesters?
No.
There's a special term for it. But basically, when they send in the government and they send in the military, um, that you get there's a face. You see a face. That's a face you can hate. That's somebody you see that is obviously going to make sure you're not protesting, not just some mystery. Somebody saw you and now your assets are liquidized forever.
Are you talking about martial law?
Yeah, martial law. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
But yeah, sorry, my little excursion there, my
no,
little rant.
that
But
is a-okay. This is your interview, you know. You can feel free to go whichever way you would like. Um, so we do have some more questions rolling in on chat. You can keep them coming. We got a question for Atomic Renegade. What is your favorite band?
oh, I got a couple right now.
Mhm.
Darko US. I've been huge into their stuff right now. Like they're like metal, deathcore kind of really heavy, just chaos.
Mhm.
I've been really into. But I've also been into like Nako and Medicine for the People and like another band called Unlike. Well, actually not a band, an artist called Unlike Pluto.
Okay. I have a question. Uh, this might just be, my inner rapper speaking, but I was wondering if you listen to any sort of like rap music, any modern rap
Um,
music.
I'm not actually a big fan of a lot of rap music, but I do like me some Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my lord.
Um,
Oh my lord. You know what? I
I
have
like
a lot more respect for you now that you just said Kendrick Lamar. I
Kendrick Lamar
appreciate
is
that.
one of the few rappers I like because a lot of
Kendrick
the rap
Lamar
scene I
is the best rapper of all time, hands down. Besides me.
mind Mike Shinoda because if you listen to A Thousand Suns, the rap
Mhm.
songs on there, it's not like a rap album, but there's some rap songs on there they slap. They're
Mhm.
political and they slap. So personally, Mike Shinoda is my favorite rapper.
Okay.
I've actually Rage Against the Machine and Mike Shinoda taught me how to kind of rap. I can rap. I'm not very good at it, though.
That's all right. That's all right. No, we'll move on. This person said, question for Atomic. Do you like vegan Taco Bell?
Vegan taco. I've never had vegan Taco Bell.
Neither have I, and I'm honestly kind of glad. That doesn't sound good to me. That doesn't sound appetizing. Nothing from Taco Bell.
I used to love Taco Bell, but I guess I'll have to try vegan Taco Bell one of these days. You know, you don't know if you like something till you try it.
Yeah, maybe we can make an IRL video of us going to try vegan Taco Bell.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. This person said, question for Atomic. What was your favorite song to make?
Oh, oh, that's hard. I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't really have a song per se, but like if I was to go with albums, one of my favorites was Cell Theory. Cell Theory was really fun.
Yeah.
Cell Theory, Psycho. The Passage was kind of fun, but I went through a really hard time with that one, so
Mhm.
that one is like that one's kind of a stain in my memory, but
Oh,
that
I
one was
see.
really fun.
Yeah.
My favorite as of right now that I'm working on is the one that I'm working on right now. My
Mhm.
favorite song that I've worked on like right now is Showstopper for
Okay.
my new album, my
Okay.
upcoming album.
Yeah. I do have an album that I'm working on as well right now. It'll only be my second album. Uh, I do have uh I have a few songs. I'm expanding the horizons in terms of like what style of music I'm making, you know. But it should be
Yeah,
interesting. I'm working on it. I'd say about halfway done in the process of making this album, but we're getting there. Um,
sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing it.
well, thank you, thank you. This person said, question for Atomic Renegade, should NATO join the war against Russia?
Oh, okay. That's a delicate situation. Okay.
Indeed.
Should NATO join the war with Russia? Well, I mean, if I'm talking in my personal opinion, I think the war is kind of a proxy war, which, if you don't know what that means, it's kind of not you, but the chat viewers.
Yeah, yeah,
A proxy war is essentially when two nations want to go to war, but instead of going to war with each other, they kind of take a smaller nation and they support two factions. You saw this with the USSR, with like Vietnam and um, Korea. Those are proxy wars. So I believe that that would make this a proxy war, Ukraine, and I already believe it is. But I think it would be wrong for NATO to join because that would be a lot more death and destruction. And I'm not a big fan of NATO. I'm not a big fan of Russia either, but I'm not a big fan of NATO.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
kind of you're picking between two of the same things there.
All right, I see where you're coming from. Uh, question for Atomic Renegade, what is your opinion on the current state?
On the current state of what exactly?
What is your opinion on the current state?
All right. I'm gonna take that as political, as like the state of what's going on. And currently, I'm not a big fan. I'm really not. I think that things could be much better than they are.
In terms
I'm
of
a
what?
radical. I'm kind of a radical leftist. I'll admit it. So the way I want things is way different from what we have, and what we have I find is very ineffective and very, very predatorial. And I think our government is very weak and very much corrupt and needs to be overthrown.
Okay,
Not violently. If violence needs to be used, it needs to be used. But violently, I don't agree with just violence off the bat. I believe in a peaceful revolution.
I see, I see. Um, what is your style in fashion?
So, oh, I'm actually industrial, a freak. I'm into industrial kind of looking stuff, which is basically uh, picture a broken down factory, and then call that style.
Do you drink Red Bull?
I'm a Monster fan. I haven't drank in Red Bull.
All right, then we're just gonna move on. Suggestion for Aiden Poss and Atomic Renegade, mukbang ASMR.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know. We have to buy a lot of vegan food for that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually gonna have to say no to this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you there. That's a lot of money I would have to spend that I don't have right now.
Can you do a collab with Juice World?
I would love to, I guess. I don't know. I mean, isn't he kind of gone? So how would I collab with him?
Is he Juice World?
I'm pretty sure he's. I'm pretty sure Juice World's dead. I'm actually not that big of a fan of Juice World.
Juice World. Oh my goodness, he died. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I would be open to collabing with anyone mostly, but I'm actually not that big of a World fan. I'm not a big fan of Juice World.
Well, we have another question in the chat. He says, Favorite historical event, era, or war?
I'm a big fan of the Bolshevik Revolution. One
Okay,
of my
why's that?
favorite things. It's also known as the Russian Revolution. That's the time when Russia went from an imperial state to the like socialist USSR state.
Okay,
You learn about it in 10th grade, but Bolshevik Revolution is my favorite all-out history.
okay, I see, I see. All right, going back to the Google form, keep those questions coming in on chat. Do you back to Russia and Ukraine? It says, do you support Russia or Ukraine?
I support Ukraine, but I do not support Russia.
Okay, I see, I see, I see.
I want peace. That's it.
That makes sense. That's fair. That's fair. Why do gingers exist?
Uh, um, well, I think God was messing around one day and just was like, you know what, red, and he just pressed the red button.
All right, all right, all right. This person said, "I love you."
Oh, I guess I love you too.
All right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. This person said, "Am I on your list?"
I knew this was gonna come up. No, I never made a list. Okay, now I gotta explain some things because I knew
Explain
this
to
was
me, because
going
I'm
to come up.
confused.
No, so last year I got in trouble for saying some comments that apparently alluded to a school shooting. All I was going to do, I said something along the lines of just wait till next Friday, which was around Halloween. I was going to come in a straitjacket actually. The
Okay,
straitjacket that I used for my photo op, I was originally going to use come into school with, but people started taking it as a school shooting threat, and I never was planning on shooting up the school. I even openly joked about it and said that even if I was to shoot up a school, I wouldn't shoot up Newfane. I'm not a school shooter. I have no wish to kill anyone. I never had a list. Yeah,
okay.
so yeah. Anyone who tells you that I had a list and was going to shoot up the school is a liar.
I
In
see.
fact, the fact people got away with that surprises me. That actually got me moved to an entirely different school, which still angers me to this day. But I'm
Really?
also glad for. Yeah.
So are you? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into like personal like where you are now. That's not for
Well,
me
no,
to
you
know.
can ask. I'll where I am now. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but due to living conditions, I'm only really available on the weekends
Mhm.
right now. I'm at a different place than I would be normally, but I should be getting out soon.
All right, cool, cool. So we got some more questions in chat. The first new one we got is question for Atomic Renegade. Is it pink?
Is it pink? What is pink?
I don't know. They just said, is it pink?
I I don't know what it is. You should have been more specific.
I mean, if you were to maybe guess, I don't know.
If it's my blush, then yeah, I mean I guess that's pink.
Okay, okay, okay.
If it's
Uh,
my hair, that's red.
yeah, the hair's red. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, question for Atomic Renegade. Favorite video game or games?
I'm a big fan of Doom. Doom
Uh,
Eternal. Big fan of Doom, the Doom series. I'm
okay.
also a big fan of like Subnautica.
Subnautica. Okay,
What
okay,
about
okay.
Satisfactory? I'm also a big fan of.
Um,
Not that much of a shooter kind of person, but
well,
I do
despite
enjoy
not
them.
being really into shooter games, have you ever played Fortnite?
I did. I'm not interested in it now, but I have played Fortnite in the past. Borderlands is more my style when it comes down to shooters.
I see, I see, I see. Would you ever be open to doing a live stream with me where we play Fortnite together?
I would be open to that. I would love to do that.
All right, we might have to set that up then. All right, for the last one that we've got in the chat for now, we got question for Atomic Renegade. Can we get a room tour
It's a mess, but you know what? Sure.
for the
I
viewers?
haven't used it. I'll do it for the viewers. So it's kind of a mess, and I have my luggage out, but
That's all right. We don't judge.
so this is my area. That's a MIDI pedal. I don't use it because I have nothing to use it with, but it's a MIDI pedal.
Mhm.
Um, my desk, my clothes. This is where I'll write sometimes. I don't really write on the weekends. I do that more during the week. And with my book right now, I'm so busy I don't get a chance to write normally.
Mhm.
Dresser, this guitar that I need to fix. I'm not a guitar player, but I have one because I wanted to learn, but I never taught myself.
Mhm.
My bed, luggage. Oh yeah, this is the original copy of the book spanning across three
Mhm.
of those. I'm working on turning it into an electronic copy.
Okay. Okay.
Here's my shelf. This is my little can collection that I started.
Oh,
I'm
very
collecting
nice.
bottles and stuff like that. I have a lot of naked smoothies to drink because I have to get every single one. And I got a lot of monsters to drink and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and then this is my shelf. Oh yeah, and flag of art sock.
What? What? Explain that to me.
So art sock is a country in the Middle East near Armenia and Georgia
Okay.
where it's kind of fought over whether it's a country or not, but I believe in their independence. They're fought over about between the Armenians and the Azerbaijani.
Oh, Azerbaijan.
I butchered that. Yeah, Azerbaijan thinks that they aren't a nation, and Armenia does, so they're fighting there, and they've been there for years. So I support Artsakh and their road of independence.
I see. All right, we're gonna go back to chat. Do you go to school?
Oh yeah, no, I go to school. No, I still go to school. Not a very good one, but I go to school.
That's all right. We got another one from chat. Does size matter, and if so, how big should it be? I'm asking for a friend.
Um, size doesn't really matter to me as long it's more personality that matters. Hold on, I gotta handle something real quick.
All right, take your time. Um, Here, 1 second. All right, he's apparently dealing with something right now. Uh,
I'm inside with my family. My baby sister's knocking on the door asking me where mom is.
oh, that is a-okay. 1 second. All right. Um, we got a few more things in the chat. Does that was we just. Do you want to finish your thoughts on the size question?
It's more about personality to me. It doesn't really matter the size.
I see.
I mean, size is okay. Um, I don't want it too big, but I don't want it too little. So I'm a
I
medium
see.
kind of person.
All right, right in the
But
middle.
it's
Yeah,
yeah,
sweet spot.
that's my preference at least.
I see. Um, we have someone in chat who says, "I am so sorry, Atomic Renegade, for assuming you have a list. You are a very nice person."
Thank you. Oh yeah, I should say I am open to contacting fans. So if fans want to contact me, I am open on my Instagram, Andy underscore Galupa, and Snapchat, which is the same thing, Andy underscore Galupa.
All right, all right, all right. Question for Atomic Renegade. I know you're on your period, baby. Can you suck it? You listen
You
to
see,
you listen to 21 Savage?
I don't.
Uh,
But th- is this a 21 Savage line?
yeah, yeah. He says, if you ain't ready to pull the trigger, don't clutch it. You know. He's and then later goes on to say, I know you're on your period, baby. Can you suck it?
Oh, because I was just about to say that's a poor understanding of biology.
Yeah, yeah.
But never mind. I'll let that slide. I won't derail that because that is
S-
kind of.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So, is that a yes or a no or
Um, I'm gonna have to decline because I don't suck off random people.
that's good. You never want to suck off a person you don't know.
Exactly. You never do that.
You never know what they got, you
My
know?
advice to you, advice from me to you kids.
Yes. Question for Atomic Renegade. Do you like vegan pizza?
Oh my god, vegan pizza slaps. It's healthier for you too, and like if you know how to make cashew cheese and you put that on, you get some pizza sauce underneath, and you make homemade vegan pizza. It slaps.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it at least 2 times, and I always love it.
All right, all right. Have you ever gotten you've never gotten vegan pizza from like a restaurant?
No, I haven't. I've only had a homemade, or I've had from a store. I don't know if a restaurant has vegan pizza. I've never seen it.
Yeah, neither have I, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Um, I actually it wasn't vegan, but I had a pizza that was the crust was like it was made out of cauliflower. It was like really like it was like crushed and really compacted cauliflower, and it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, cauliflower crust is pretty popular
Yeah,
with
it was pretty
vegan
good.
pizza.
All right. Another question for Atomic. What's your opinion on Joe Biden?
Oh, Joe Biden. I'm not a big fan of him. I'm
No?
not. I'm not a big fan of Trump, but I'm also not a big fan of Joe Biden. I don't like his policies. I feel that he's too weak to do most of the things that he wants to do. And that also comes down to the system. He hasn't been dealt the greatest hand of cards. The greatest hand of cards.
Mhm.
But he's too weak to enact most of the policies that he wants to enact,
Okay.
in my opinion. So personally, I'm not a big fan of him.
All right. All right. All right. Question for Atomic. My goldfish just died. Can you pray for it, please?
All right, I'll pray.
All right.
I'll pray.
Let's pray. Uh, praise to be to Allah. Um, question for Atomic Renegade. Given the choice, would you marry Badlands Chugs, the most chonk chuggered ever chug? Are you aware who Badlands Chugs is?
I, I'm not too much, but I know that he chugged the ocean.
Yeah, he did chug the ocean. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I got it for the meme. I'm required to say yes for this meme.
Yes, yes, yes. I mean, if he like came here right now and proposed to me, like I'm not gonna like it's I'm not gonna I'm not I'm I'm not if
How do
he
you
did the
resist
thing
that?
like let's be real guys, let's do it, you know?
Yeah, how can you resist that? Badlands chugs uh proposing to you.
For real. I mean like he's a cutie, you know?
Gay or not, you can't resist that.
Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. We do have a question that was actually texted to me. Um, this person said, "Are you ever coming back to Newfane?"
Um, I'd like to. I'm thinking about it, but I probably won't.
No?
There's not enough opportunity in Newfane, and I want to go expand my horizons somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I might. I might. It's always a possibility. I'm
All
not
right, all right,
against it.
all right. Question for Atomic Renegade. Who do you want to be president?
Well, if I had to choose between who I would have put in, I would have put Bernie Sanders in
Bernie
for now.
Sanders.
That's the person who has the most chance of winning in the populist decision. So I
Hmm.
would have gone with Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, I feel like people have wanted him to be primaried for quite some time. He just hasn't. A lot of people actually speculate that it's been rigged against him a few times.
I'm not against that. I mean, if you have someone who's more on the left who's going to enact social policies that or not social policies, economic policies that are going to kind of take from the rich and feed the poor more, then you're probably going to have some rigging right there by
Yeah.
corporations
Yeah, yeah,
that don't want to lose their money. So I'm not saying that's a conspiracy theory, but I'm not saying I agree with it. There's not enough evidence either
yeah.
way.
Okay, 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 okay. Can we see how fast you can chug a glass of water just to see if you are worthy for Badlands chugs?
Oh, yeah. Let me get a cup of water real quick.
All right, all right, all right. We'll wait for Atomic to get back here. I think this is going pretty well. Uh, in my opinion. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be on. Probably till like 2:30 or 2. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see once the questions become pretty dead, then we'll probably stop. But you guys are doing pretty good. Just keep them rolling in. Um, yeah, this is like definitely the most. Oh, he's.
She.
Oh,
She's
sorry. No, I
back.
was talking about someone in chat. Oh, dang. Oh, she's going crazy. Damn.
That actually kind of hurt. You gotta do it for the meme, though. You gotta
For
do it
real,
for the
for real,
meme.
for real. This person, he said, "What's your favorite President Paul song?"
I haven't listened yet. I haven't listened. I've been busy. I gotta take a listen.
Atomic Renegade. I had faith in you.
I'm going to listen. Don't worry. I'm
You
going to.
have
I just
to. You have to.
link it to me in the Discord, and I'll take a look at it today.
I'll put you on my Spotify. Let's see. Let's open up Spotify real quick and I'll send you a link.
I'm kind of feeling ill now from doing that chug.
Oh no,
That
that's
was a
no.
bad idea.
Yeah, that's no good. You don't want that. Um, share, copy link, and now let me. It's gonna mess up the stream for a second, but I will send you that, and you can check that out later. But we'll get back
I will
to
check it out. I will. At some point this weekend or next weekend, I will.
All right. Here, one second. Let me figure this out. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. We're gonna keep these going. Uh, question for Atomic Renegade. Hunky Dunk Chunk Bingo Boingo Hootie Toot.
Uh, Hungle Dunk, because it sounds fun. That's what I'm going with.
Okay, 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 okay. Question for Among Us Renegade. Have you seen a little show called Breaking Bad? What about its even less known Better Call Saul?
I haven't seen either show.
No?
No, I haven't had. I don't watch shows really. I
This
barely get to watch YouTube too.
really?
I'm constantly working, honestly.
Oh, dang. Is that like
Like when
music or do you have like a 9 to 5?
I don't have a 9 to 5. It's either music or the book. It's mostly the book right now because I have to get the chapters done, and there's like 40 chapters. I'm on chapter like 25, 26 now actually.
Okay, 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 okay. Um, Pause, can you also pray for my goldfish? I did. I did with Atomic. We both did at the same time. Question
We
for
both.
question for Atomic, do you like water?
I'm actually, yeah, I'm a big fan of water.
Yeah? Alright. Question for balsamic vinegar, what's your favorite flavor?
Favorite flavor of balsamic vinegar or just favorite flavor of water?
Oh, I think they meant to say question for Atomic Renegade. They just misspelled it. What's your favorite flavor?
What's your favorite flavor? I'm gonna say of water. I'm gonna say like the Skittles water flavor
Skittles?
drinks. Yeah, Skittle. It
Taste the
literally
rainbow?
makes it taste like a Skittle.
Alright,
You can taste the rainbow with that. Like the
question
tropical ones, I've had them. They rock.
they rock? That's good. I might have to check them out. We got a question for me. What's your favorite Atomic Renegade song? Probably you know, I think Monkey Say Monkey Do is a classic. Um, what was the one I was listening to yesterday? It was from your newest album. Um, let me look at it. It was something from the passage. It was I Am, the second song.
Yeah.
Oh, this person said let's listen to President Pasta's song together.
I
Let me find a song. Oh, you want to hear my newest song? I made it with my manager.
Sure, yeah, I'll hear your newest song. I gotta
All right.
sit down for this.
Oh yeah. All right, here. Let's
That works. Thank you.
That was kind of funny though.
This is a
Balsamic
song
vinegar.
by us.
Oh
'Cause
wait, I
we're
don't think you
better.
can hear it. The chat could hear it, but let me make sure you can. So if I share my screen, will that do?
I think that will.
All right, all right, all right. Let me the screen or Spotify, yeah.
Oh, you got 1,000 plays. Holy.
Oh yeah, on the run. Yeah, that one kind of popped off. You know how it is.
Lucky. My music never pops off. Then again,
Uh,
I'm doing metal, and metal's like the hardest scene to be in.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Can you let me know? Can you hear this?
When you mess up, just go back to
I can.
You can?
Yes, I can.
All right, all right, all
the
right.
okay, that works. Thank you.
No, you're gonna hear me and my manager here.
This is a song by us. 'Cause we're better.
I hope I don't get copyrighted by myself.
Me and the present, we back on the track. We some big dogs and we march as attack. Call Caesar Milan so someone can tame us. We building the game and we getting them plaques. Stacks on stacks, racks on racks. We getting that paper, we getting that cash. I know that the haters be giving a slash, but that don't mean no when we smoking the hash. Yeah, I just like, we don't get high. We don't got time cause we making them rhymes. Switch it up so I put that at rewind. Yeah, we single boys and we don't do no crime. Fading the gang and we throwing up signs. Get on the field and we throw some dimes. With President Posse, you know it's my time. Cook it up and let's do some rhyme.
I'm never late, stacking the bread on my plate. I know they trying to hate, slow down, wait. Check it out, checking my traits, checking the with the case, checking the fame. I put that cash in my name. I know my God is the same. Calling you lame, calling the cap when we aim, capping the macro the play. I'm in a state, hand me the stick like relay, make it all cloudy and gray. Get out the way, pull out the Glock and the spray. Load it, I'm popping some case. Hop in a toe, watch the boys see how we flow. Hide the blick under my coat, yeah that's a quote. Check out the ice in my throat, President Posse the goat. You know we been in the booth, got me a rollie or two. If you in the photo we shoot, I be like give me the loot. Hop on a song I'ma do. Share in the comments like who? You put out a track and it blew. Catch looking sad how it blew.
I'm not a stranger to this behavior. I know you're kind, this time I won't be blind. I'm not a stranger to this behavior. I know you're kind, this time I won't be blind.
Yeah, got what I wanted. Hop in the phantom, hella haunted. See where it land him. Oaken and Taunton, I'm trying to can him. The gang, yeah, we bonded. All of you know, I'm 100. You know I could pull a hoe if I wanted. All of my diamonds will glow when I saw it. Finna cheat that hoe, that's why I'm conning. I'm in the stew and I keep it a buck. Hand me the stick like I'm icing the puck. Tryna run up on me and you finna get stuck. We running them up and we leaving them struck. Today is a day, hop on the freight. Gotta keep moving, I hop on the train. You better obey, I ain't gonna play. Ain't on the bank cause the limo was late. You know we been in the booth. Got me a whirly or two. If you in the photo we shoot, I be like give me the loot. Hop in the song I'ma do. Sharing the comments like who? You put out a track and it blew. Cash looking sad how it blew.
Do what I want when I do it, it's fluid. Shoot the boy down, not tell him I knew it. Asking the homies, tell them they clues. When I try to kill me, I keep the boy moving. 6 feet back, I'ma put a boy 6 feet down. Still after that, going crazy, I'ma spit heat. Damn. Look at you with the alphabet 26 L's. Drop a new track and we see how it sells. I'm making noise like a Liberty Bell. Fire and heat like I'm tripping through hell. Tell them the truth, ain't gonna move. Ain't backing down when it's something to prove. Hop in the coupe, the kitty approved. Ain't gonna stop pulling up when we shoot.
I'm not a stranger to this behavior. I know you're kind, this time I won't be blind. I'm not a stranger to this behavior. I know you're kind, this time I won't be blind. I'm not a stranger to this behavior. I know you're kind, this time I won't be blind. I'm not a stranger to this behavior. I know you're kind, this time I won't be
Yo,
blind.
I ain't a stranger, facing the danger. I got this strap on me, call me a ranger. I'm a game changer, swap it out, changer. Stand in the middle of my green like a granger. I put the blick in the, you just a brick in the. I hit a lick in the, call it the trigger for. Yo, we good?
What you think?
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. A couple of things I would have done personally is that. Oop. That got me off guard. A couple of things I would have done personally. One of the major things I would have done was that like synth that came in that do 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 or something like that. This probably wasn't the melody, but I would have detuned it a little more so it sounded a little more aggressive. I would have done a little more on the 808s, and I would have EQ'd your voice a little bit so it sounded a little higher quality.
Mhm.
I do think you need a higher quality mic. No offense.
All right, all right.
Get a
Um,
do a Fifine mic. Those ones are really good. It's USB. That's the one I use.
all right, all right, all right.
Also, your camera is not visible to me, by the way.
My camera's not visible to you? It's visible to me.
If it's visible to the stream, that's all that matters. As long as I'm
Yeah.
visible to the stream too.
Yeah, we're both visible to the stream, so that is all good. So it's probably just on your end, maybe? I don't
It probably is on my end, honestly.
know. This person said, "Are you enjoying the song? Did you enjoy the
I
song?"
did enjoy. I did enjoy it. I did.
All right, all right.
I really like that female vocal you got in there. Was that your manager?
That the female vocal was someone on my team, but it wasn't my manager, no.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you're kind of doing what I plan on doing.
What's that?
I want to make Atomic Renegade a brand, and I was gonna start opening it up to people, working with people and stuff like
All
that,
right, all right.
and just sharing profits.
All right. This person said, "President Policy just gained a new follower on Spotify. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not a big rap guy, but I would say the flow is immaculate. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Question for Atomic Renegade: do you like Prime?
Do I like Prime? What's Prime exactly?
It is an energy drink released by mainly Logan Paul and KSI and the
I
dude.
haven't tried Prime yet. I'll have to try it someday.
I say it's worth the shot. It's pretty good. Question for
Alright,
Atomic Renegade:
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, you didn't interrupt me. Just question for Atomic Renegade.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, 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 okay. Question for Atomic Renegade: hath you known of a Tormekel Renegodus? Do you know
Rene-
of a Tormekel Renegodus?
no, I do not know of Tormacal Renegodus.
Oh, it's kind of like there's like lore for you, and it's kind of like your alter ego.
Oh,
It's
you
kind of
gotta
like
submit that to me.
it's kind of like I didn't make it, but it's like sort of like fan. It's like
I
a
actually wasn't even aware of this. Someone's gotta show me this.
yeah. I'll try to get that to you. I'll look into that. Someone said Atomic Renegade. What are your pronouns?
Oh, I've been waiting for that question. She, her, they, them.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So you kind of like never mind. Um, let's go back to
If you
the
can ask, if you want to ask the question, you can.
I forgot what I was gonna say. This person said, "How are you doing?"
Oh, that's actually. Huh. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I'm can't complain. Life's pretty good right now.
For real. Um, how did you start making music?
So, remember Mr. Matias in our school, the tech teacher?
Yes.
He got me onto He got me onto Chrome Music Lab, and I started making music from that
I see.
because
I see. I see.
I was very interested in it, and that got me really into like music and creating music. And then he got me into Soundation, which got me playing with loops, which I was really into. And I eventually down the road got FL Studio, and that's when I started experimenting with music making. And I
And
started releasing songs.
is that around when you released the EP Music for a Tech Teacher?
No, I actually released that a while after. That was around the time I made To Hell with Boredom, which is my worst album, but I still have it out.
All right. Yeah, you gotta keep like the OG stuff out there, you know?
They gotta know what you grew from, you know?
Exactly. It's good to see the contrast.
See how I first started out to my latest project.
Uh-huh. We got a question. Since you jack both of them, which pronoun is your main?
Oh, I would have to say she, her is the main one I hear. So I would go with that's my main.
Okay. Do you like McDonald's French fries?
I do. Those slap. McDonald's French fries slap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep those questions coming in, and you can send them to the the Google form as well if you would rather not put it out there right in chat. But next question is, it's not really a question. They said, "Be my bae for life."
Contact me and I'll see if I can make that happen.
All right, so whoever sent that to the Google form, get in contact with the Atomic Renegade, and we'll see which way that goes. You'll have to keep us posted. Um, do you use a litter box?
What the fuck kind of question is that? No, I go to
No?
the bathroom like everyone else.
Okay, okay, okay. What is your favorite snack?
Ooh, I had this vegan beef jerky today and yesterday. That has to be my favorite right now.
Is it the Beyond Meat stuff?
Yeah, Beyond Beef Jerky. I
I'm not
highly recommend it.
I'm not gonna lie. I had that and it was like actual garbage in my opinion. Like that was like it tasted nasty to me. I don't mean to like, jack your style or nothing, but like if you like it, that's all good. But I had it was not for me.
Yeah, it's definitely a required taste. Beyond Meat is a required taste.
And, yeah, I've had like Beyond Burgers that I've liked, but you know,
Yeah, I like the Beyond Beef Jerky. I find it addictive.
yeah. Well, I mean, you do
Yeah,
what
big
you
fan
want.
of it.
Uh, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
I only own about like three, four, maybe.
Do you
I don't
have,
know where my Crocs are. I lost my Crocs, but
oh, that's no good.
I own a couple of pairs, honestly. I've
Yeah,
just collected over the years.
do you have a prized pair of shoes like your most important to you?
My boots.
Your
My boots are
boots?
my most important. Yeah, my boots I'm wearing right now.
All right, all right. Are you a furry?
Um, eh. I mean, okay. I've pondered this question before.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't necessarily call myself a furry, but if someone offers me the chance to be in a fursuit, I can't turn that down. That sounds fun.
I was a little that I was intrigued as well when I saw the cover for what is it? Freak Dance. The single.
That's actually my boyfriend. That
Yeah,
was my boyfriend at the time, and we're still boyfriend now. That was
and
yeah.
just for the
I'm not
stream.
actually a furry, really, but if I was offered to go in a fursuit, I wouldn't turn it down.
All right, I see, I see.
I'm more of a cat girl.
What's that?
I'm more of a cat girl.
Okay, okay, okay. Question for Atomic Renegade. Poop green help.
That means that could be a side effect of iron. Not iron deficiency, but eating the iron uh
Like
tablets.
Minecraft.
um, it's a side. What is it a side effect of? Yeah, it's side effect of like iron tablets. So if you're taking iron, that could be a side effect of it.
I
Otherwise,
see.
I don't know why your poop's green. Don't know why you asked me that, but that's the answer I can give you.
All right, all right, all right. Are you into electrostimulotherapy poopy lobotomy?
Uh, I mean, I'm not a big fan of lobotomies, so no.
Hmm. What about CBT?
You did not just ask me if I'm into cock and ball torture,
I did not know.
unless unless that's what CBT, unless CBT stands for something else.
Um,
Oh, CBT. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Sorry, I took it as a meme. What is it? Ah, fuck, what's the term? It's like It's like, isn't it a therapy? Hello?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, CBT is a type of therapy. I guess I'm into it. I'm actually taking CBT right now, but I guess I'm into it.
All right, all right, all right. Do you watch football? And I would like to clarify that's not FOOTBALL. It's FUTBOL.
I would love to watch soccer. I just don't do it often.
yeah. If you were to say like you have, I know you don't watch it often, but like, if you were to choose like your favorite football player, who would it be?
I don't have a favorite. I don't know that much about it. I really don't watch it that often. But I love playing soccer.
All right, all right,
I'm a big fan of soccer.
all right. Cool, cool, cool. Atomic Renegade, can we see your boots?
Yeah, you can see my boots.
All right, let's check out the boots.
All right.
Ooh, sheesh. Yeah, very nice boots. Um, is a question for Atomic Renegade. Iron.
Just iron.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Iron is a something for what is it? A mineral? I think it's a mineral for your body. If that's what they're asking about.
I assume so. Isn't green poop a sign of sickness too for both? I don't know.
I'm not educated enough on green poop to tell you that.
All right, all right, all right. Question for Atomic Renegade. Did you have a vasectomy?
No.
Uh, ball therapy. That's all they
Just
said.
ball therapy? That's one of the questions.
I guess so.
I don't know. It depends on what kind of balls we're talking about here.
Mhm.
Knowing how this chat has been an entire meme the entire time, I think I know what they're talking about, and I guess that's a kind of therapy.
This person said, question for Atomic Renegade. How often do you massage your nuts? Serious.
I don't.
Okay. All right. The next person said, very fancy.
Very fancy. Thank
Alrighty.
you.
Keep those questions rolling in. Atomic Renegade, do you have any questions for me?
Um, what's your favorite band?
My favorite band? Does it have to be a band or can it be like a person?
Artist, band, group?
I would have to say my favorite artist is probably Kendrick Lamar. Um, let me look at my Spotify just because I can't think on the spot of anything. Kendrick Lamar is probably my favorite artist. Um, let's see. Let's take a look at Have you ever gone on stats for Spotify?
I don't think I have.
It's pretty cool. You can like go on and see like your top songs, your top artists in like the
Oh
last
no, I've done that.
month.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about now. I've done that.
All right, let's go to artists. Let's see. Top artists in the last month are NBA YoungBoy, XXXTentacion, Kendrick Lamar, Yeet, Lil Tecca. You know, Lil Durk is up there. You know, all my homies know Quando Rondo. What a G. Um, Statement for Atomic Renegade, wrong.
Just wrong.
Yeah. We'll move on. Question for Atomic. Do you ever just break the fabric of reality?
Yes, I do. I wake up every morning and do that.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Have you ever played Half-Life?
I haven't played Half-Life yet. I've wanted to.
What is Half-Life?
A video game.
What what's the premise?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it's about like aliens or something like that. I
Uh,
haven't looked too much into Half-Life.
if grasshoppers live in grass, where do cockroaches live?
In pillows and other places.
Pillows and other places. Okay. Question for Atomic. True or
That true.
true or false? Yes or no?
True and no.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, yeah, there's definitely been some interesting questions here.
There has been. There has been.
Question for Atomic. Hmm.
Is that it? The question?
Yeah, that's what they asked.
Hmm. Yes, indeed.
Okay, okay, okay. I see. Um. Oh, we got another question. Are you part of the American Mafia?
No, but I wish I was. Being a part of a mafia is dope. I have this whole tangent that I always go with whenever someone talks about gangs, how mafias are superior to gangs.
Why is
Mafias
that?
they look dapper, they do more stuff, and they look way better than a gang. A
Yeah,
gang just looks poor. That's the thing about a gang. A mafia, these motherfuckers are dressed up in suits and ties, and they're marching out with Tommy guns, and they got thick Brooklyn accents. These people are fancy. These people are top A grade people. Like, if you need something done, you go to the mafia. You don't go to a gang. You go to the mafia.
I see. Um, you wake up as a cat. What's the first thing you do?
Get attention from someone. Easy.
Are you good at that?
I actually am good at getting attention when I
Uh,
want to.
what's your like main method?
Nagging someone until they give me attention. No, saying something wildly, vastly inappropriate, so then I eventually get their attention that way because they're so caught off with what I've said.
Okay,
It's a very
interesting.
good tactic.
Um, I've been requested to ask you a riddle. Like I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty good with like riddles and like asking riddles and
I suck at riddles,
you
so
suck at riddles. We'll see how it goes. Can you count to five?
I can count the five.
All right, can you count to five for me?
One,
Two,
two, three,
three,
four,
four,
five.
five. All right, good, good, good. So there's five guys, not like the restaurant, but there's five men, and each of them have one car, but seven of the guys don't go to Walmart because their cat lives there. There's no frisbees. Where are you?
Oh, oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Target.
I'm sorry, but that is not correct.
I don't know the answer.
The answer is actually PewDiePie. So sorry.
I would never gotten that.
Um, question for Tom Renegade. What is your opinion on Pink Floyd?
Love Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd. Huge fan of Pink Floyd.
All right, cool, cool.
Love Dark Side of the Moon. Think it's one of the best albums ever.
It is a very good album. If you had to guess how many hours on an average day?
How many hours do I spend an average day?
Question for Don Renegade. If you had to guess how many hours on an average day, if
20,
you were to like
24.
assume.
There's 24 hours in a day, so 24.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, maybe. Question for Amish Liongate. Have you ever smoked, will you ever smoke cigars, cigarettes, or weed?
No, I'll try not to, but maybe weed. Maybe I'll dab in some weed.
Alright, I see, I see,
I've never smoked, but I mean, I'm not against doing weed.
I see. Alright. Atomic Renegade, my family was a direct descent from an Italian mafia. What are your thoughts?
Your family is dope and you are dapper, and you need to
Dope
uphold
and
that
dapper.
legacy.
Yeah.
Since you come from that legacy, you have to uphold that legacy. You are a legend. You are beyond a legend. You were born into a legendary legacy.
Alright, alright, alright. This person says do a collab with Joe Kitty. Do you know who Joe Kitty is?
No, I do not.
Joe Kitty is a guy I did a collab with. Do you want to hear it?
Sure, I will.
Alright, let's open Spotify back up. Um, let's get out of that. Then we'll go to oh, where is it? It's doing the shed. Give me a moment. Let me just set this back up. All right, let's take a listen. Can you hear it?
I cannot hear it.
You cannot hear it?
Yeah, hold on. Maybe I have to watch the stream.
Yeah.
All right, play it now.
All
Uh,
right.
please.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
All right. All right. All right.
I'm back like Jason, I'm back from the dead. Yeah. If you test me, I'll fill you with that lead. This ain't no Minecraft, when it get shot there ain't no bed. But me and the boys out here making that paper, that bread. I live in the trap house and the stew is a shed. Yes sir. Since I'm a rapper now I need to get some dreads. For real. You said you had an army but it looks like they fled. Look down the scope and I'm aiming at your head. Yeah. Just like that, I make stacks. Just like that, you speed rope but that's in the past. You a snitch, you a rat. Switching on the team for a dance snatch. Ooh. You a fool and that's a fact. I've been on the team and that's no cap. Bro, what? Oh my god. No cap. They say it's bad, I laugh. But at the same time they're looking for an autograph. Or a photograph, I'm not sure. Look at this fact. Hey, they act tough, but they really don't want to play. All these boys actors, they all in the play. I hit dingers like I'm on the Blue Jays. You can't even talk, you a damn castaway. I'm back, so give me my damn crown. When I come around, your boys better get down. They say I'm wild, they just say please settle down. These boys ain't like that, they don't swim, they drown. I'ma put in a lot of work to make it good. I'm out here lost in the damn woods. We living in the suburbs, not the hood. Out here shooting these arrows like Robin Hood. I'ma spin your block and make it pop. I'm out here like Blueface with a damn mop. You acting like, what was that? It was my shot. And now your body gonna drop.
What do you think of his part in that song?
That was not bad. That was not bad. Not a bad rapper. I would happily collab with him.
You'd
Again,
happily
the only
collab?
thing is the mic quality.
Yeah.
I would work on mic quality a little bit. Oh, the camera's working again.
Oh, there we go. Um, this person said, question for adolescent Ruda2, do you play VR chat?
No, I do not. I do want a VR headset, but it's not feasible right now.
Alright. Atomic, what happens if your horse dies on Thursday but its name is Friday?
Then you're gonna have a bad Friday, my friend.
Okay. Atomic Renegade, who's your biggest enemy?
Ooh. Ooh. Who's my biggest enemy? God, it's a hard one. I got a lot. I think honestly, my biggest enemy can be myself at times.
That's deep.
It's deep. I know. It's deep.
Burning question for Garlic Henry Tate. What is your opinion on the Byzantine politics of Azerbaijani independence from Fallout 4 scrotum catchers?
I don't know anything about that.
No?
I don't know anything about Fallout 4. I got no opinion on that.
Alright, alright. Well, isn't Atomic Renegade have something to do with Fallout?
It does. So originally, I was going to start a band called the Renegades,
Mm-hmm.
but I never got the chance to take that off the ground. So I named myself Atomic Renegade after the song, which is about Fallout. So I actually know nothing about Fallout, but I just took that name because it kind of fit what I was going to do. Because I was taking my band, the Renegades, and turning it into a solo project, and it just kind of stuck.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I can't leave Atomic Renegade. I am Atomic Renegade at this point.
Do you know who Renegade Raider is?
No, I do not.
Renegade Raider is a character from Fortnite.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I did know that. I should
Yeah.
have thought more.
Um, would you say you have a lot of haters?
I do. I definitely do. I think I have a lot of haters, at least.
Alright, alright. Oh, question for I can't read that. You ever just slap a kid for fun in Minecraft?
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe one day I will, but not yet.
Alright, alright, alright. Well, I think we, unless we get a few more questions rolling in pretty soon here, we might be nearing the end of this interview.
Pretty good interview, man. I is this gonna be public on your channel?
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna leave it up, I think. Um, we got another question. Question for Atomic Anus. Do you believe we should implement nuclear winter in order to stop global oven warming?
No, that sounds like a horrible idea. But for the meme, I guess it will work.
All right, sounds
Personally,
sounds
I
good.
believe to stop global warming, you just buy a whole bunch of air conditioning units and air condition the world.
I think that's a very smart and foolproof plan to reverse the effects of climate change. Um,
Exactly. How many people are on the stream right now? I'm just
oh,
curious.
we got 7 people watching at the moment. Um, Question for Atomicus Mona Lisa. Do you like watermelons in Minecraft?
I do like watermelons. I do. Big fan of watermelons.
Alright, cool, cool, cool. What's your favorite melon? You know,
In
you
real
got like
life,
muskmelon, watermelon, cantaloupe.
I like cantaloupe. That's personally my favorite.
Yeah,
Or
I'm.
honeydew, whatever the
Oh,
honeydew melon's
honeydew.
called.
Yes, 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 yes. Question for Arabic. What it do, brother?
What?
What it do, brother? Is what he said.
What did you? It would be sister in my case, but what did you? What did it do?
What it do?
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 What did it do?
Word. If you were, if you, oh, question for King Henry the Meme Lord the Third. Ah?
Uh, just
Yeah, that's what they said.
just hold on. Yeah, I take that in metal context, which means uh.
For real.
Sometimes that be a mood though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sexy question for Atomic Adrenaline Gauge. Should we exterminate simps?
No, keep them around because they feed my ego.
Ah, there you go. Do you have a lot of simps?
No, but they feed my ego when I do get the occasional simp.
Do you have any stories of, any simps of yours?
My boyfriend.
Yeah,
Well, I'm dating two people because I'm poly, but yeah, one of my boyfriends is a huge simp for me, so I tease him about it all the time. Feeds my ego, so
there
very
you
happy
go.
with him.
I mean, I guess whatever makes you happy, but don't you think, like a polyamorous relationship might affect the loyalty of a single partner?
No, it doesn't. I've actually had some really good polyamorous relationships. I've also had some really bad ones, but most of the time it turns out good. I haven't had a bad experience with it.
Alright, alright, alright. Question for Ceramic Rumpus. What's your favorite floor tiling?
Uh, ooh, that's hard. I like the marble tiles the most. I'm basic like that, but I like the marble
Marble?
tiles the
Yeah, yeah,
most.
yeah. William Meme Lord the 15th. Do you like nuts?
I'm a big fan of cashews.
Cashews are cashews are a vibe for sure.
Yeah, cashews are a vibe. They are.
Yeah. Question for Atomic Renegade. Do you support the Russian German bogus mega child porn creators from 1987, Fazbear's Strip Club?
Raspberry strip. Wait, what? Run that by me again.
Do you support the Russian German bogus mega child porn creators from 1987, Fazbear's Strip Club?
I mean, I support a Fazbear strip club, but I don't know if I support the rest.
Okay, 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 okay.
I'm always down for a friendly strip club.
Yeah. Question for Arsenic Ruddy. May I see your boyfriend? May I see your boyfriends, pretty please?
Uh, oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'll make a post of them later.
Cool, 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 cool. All right. Well, I think we're gonna unless we get some more questions, I think we're gonna shut things down here. We might have to do this again in the future, and maybe we can play some Fortnite at some point. live, and we'll talk about this collab some other time. But for now, I'm gonna say we're gonna sign off. And
All right,
Atomic
sounds good.
Renegade, I will catch you on the flip side, brother.
Catch you on the flip side.